What's up, Cowboys Nation? This your boy Saul here with Cowboys Thoughts. And guys, I'm sorry I'm jumping on here so late. It's just I had a real busy day, guys, and I couldn't find no time to get away and talk Cowboys. I know you should always make time for Cowboys. It's kind of like Jello, man. There's always room for Jello. There's always room to talk Cowboys, guys. But I just had a very eventful day today. Anyways, guys, I heard something that they were talking about, so I'm gonna talk about it again, guys. Do the Dallas Cowboys have to see more from Byron Jones? And yes, I believe so, guys. Okay, and a lot of people could come at me and say, well, maybe you just don't like Byron Jones because he didn't get any interceptions. First of all, guys, I've never, I didn't like Byron Jones, and you know what? Hang on, I might have, but it's not that I don't like Byron Jones, guys. It has nothing to do with it. It's just I just don't like the fact that they throw elite cornerback or shutdown cornerback when they talk about Byron Jones. I'm going to tell you right now, Byron Jones is not a shutdown cornerback. He is a good cornerback, and you know what I mean? I think he can cover some of the number one wide receivers. But the thing is, I think he's like a real shutdown corner. Like I've said previously, Dion, Reeve is back in his prime, Darrell Green, those type of dudes, Patrick Peterson, those dudes right there were shut down corners. You know what I mean? Richard Sherman back in his prime. Last couple years, they picked on him maybe just a little bit more, not that much though. Anyways, guys, I think Byron Jones is a good corner, but is he a shutdown or is he an elite corner? Like you're like, oh, don't throw towards Byron Jones. Honestly, guys, I don't think so, and I really do think he needs to take a step for, that next step. And a lot of people say, well, he made the Pro Bowl. Honestly, I don't think Byron Jones should have made the Pro Bowl, guys. I really don't. And that's not to say that he's trash, because he's not trash. But I'm going to tell you this much. I think if Jordan Lewis was just maybe an inch or two taller, I think Jordan Lewis could compete and maybe even take that spot from him. That's just my opinion, Cowboys Nation. But anyways, guys, like I said, I just think he needs to, but everybody on the defense needs to step up. He's not the only corner that needs to step up. Anthony Brown, Chidobe, Jordan Lewis, they all need to step up. But I do think that Byron Jones still needs to prove something and show the Cowboys a little more. Interceptions would help, but and then another thing that a lot of people were saying that, but it was because he was banged up or whatever. See, this is the thing. This happened toward more like the second half of the season. But they were still picking on Byron Jones in the first half of the season, guys. Let's not get that twisted. They really were, because I saw a few games, with the exception of the Houston game with DeAndre Hopkins, because who doesn't that full torch, guys? You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that part. But honestly, I think Byron Jones needs to take his game up just another notch. I think if he can take his game up one more notch, I think he could eventually maybe be that elite corner. But as of right now, is he an elite shutdown corner? I don't think so, Cowboys Nation. And I know a lot of times we say stuff like this as Cowboy fans, and then other Cowboy fans or somebody or even the other team might say that we're being haters or that we're down in our own team. And it's not that I'm down in my own guy on our team, guys. It's just that I just, if I'm going to say something, I don't want y'all to think, oh man, my boy Saul, he's bullshitting, or he's just talking about what he thinks we want to hear. I'm gonna talk about what we see, guys, and a lot of time you might not want to see it, but it's there, guys. Okay, I really do think that yes, he has a lot more that he needs to show. But like I say, that's just my opinion. People could feel different, Might have some people that say, you know what, Saul, you're onto something, or might have some people that say, man, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Byron Jones was one of the best. Okay, just because he was graded by who? Now, if all the players in the NFL got together and said, you know what, that dude's a badass dude, but it's by some media or some sports writer, you know what? Like me, I can talk all the trash I want to, but I'll never step foot on the field except back in the day when I was smaller. But yeah, a lot of people could say, well, you never played football, you know what you're talking about. But as a Cowboy fan, I watched every game this year. Guys, I saw it. Like I say, Byron Jones, he's not trash. I'm not saying that, not at all. But I honestly do think that he needs to step up his game a little bit, And I understand the second half of the year, an injury, because, you always got to you shouldn't put no excuses. But when you're injured a lot of times, it's tough. It sucks, but it's tough. But that first half of the year, he really wasn't injured. unless somebody can tell me, you know what, he was injured throughout the whole year, then all right, I'll give him a pass on that one. But I haven't heard that. I just heard it was the second half of the year, guys. But like I say, it's my opinion. But let me know what you guys think, Cowboys Nation. Hit me up in the comment section, and let's get some likes going, Cowboys Nation. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy what's up. And for everybody who subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate it. If somebody in the last, either today or yesterday, might have commented and I don't get back, because that's one thing, guys. You know, if you're subscribed to me, it might take me a little bit, but for the most part, I'm going to say maybe like 97% of the time have commented to everybody, whether it's just a couple words or whether it's a paragraph, you know, because I want to show you guys that I appreciate you. And I'm thankful, guys. So like I say, if you're subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, if you're just scrolling through, hey, go ahead and subscribe to your boy Saul. Like I've said before, you might catch a video or two that you like. And to all the Cowboy haters and all the NFC East, if you want some, come get some. But you better be big enough and bad enough to take some. Peace, Cowboys Nation.